CIA warned Berlin about possible attacks on gas pipelines in summer, Spiegel.
Here's a summary of the article.
Berlin, September 27. The U.S. Central Intelligence Agency had weeks ago warned Germany about possible attacks on gas pipelines in the Baltic Sea, German magazine Spiegel said on Tuesday, after gas leaks in Russia pipelines to Germany were reported. The German government received the CIA tip in summer, Spiegel reported, citing unnamed sources, adding that Berlin assumes a targeted attack on Nord Stream 1 and 2 pipelines. A German government spokesperson declined to comment. Spiegel added, "Register now for free unlimited access to Reuters.com."
This post received a score of 52,000, with an upvote ratio of 92%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Wouldn't attacking that pipeline be seen as an act of war?
Lots of acts of war have been overlooked in recent years, mostly because nobody actually wants to go to war even if they have a reason.
MH17 for example.
Serious question. How is this even possible? Every ship in the Baltic is constantly monitored. How could they get a diver or sub there and back without it being picked up? Could they have fired a torpedo from Russia? Please explain to me how this could have been achieved.
The pipeline is only 80 to 110 meters deep. Not a recreation dive depth by any means, but special forces divers could do it.
Aren't ships of all sizes automatically picked up on monitoring though?
Past attacks, to optical fiber cables for example, were presumably done from civilian ships, including yachts owned by oligarchs.
They also have a scientific submarine with a belly dock for an even deeper diving submarine that has been used to tap sea cables before too.
Belgorod I think is the mother sub. Low Shark is the mini sub, but pretty damn big. Then go look up the Poseidon torpedo. Russia has some interesting tech.
Interesting that Russia had a warship in that same area this summer, twice within a few hours. I believe the water is only 80 meters deep there, so it's totally diveable.
That's not the same area as the blasts. Your link says the ship was north of Bornholm but the blasts were south and east of the island. They also wouldn't need to violate Danish waters to attack the pipelines.
Agreed. Though they have been testing our responses to violations of our airspace and waters a hell of a lot. I lived on Bornholm for 2 years, and often heard F-16s blasting towards Russians that were getting a little too close.
The purpose is domestic propaganda or what? Seems like it's just to have a reason to point to for why gas won't be supplied to Europe, which no one would buy at scale except a domestic audience.
I've seen only 3 plausible explanations for why Russia might want to do it. Gus's belly for putting warships over critical global infrastructure in the name of defense, such as undersea fiber cables or pipes, in reality threatening the world. To deter internal dissenters from thinking that deposing Putin would fix their problems. Spin it as US sabotage for internal propaganda, while using the fact there are no more pipes and the risk of investing in pipes that might be destroyed again as excuse for why gas trade with the EU stopped, so that the energy sector of Russia will blame the West rather than Putin for destroying their industry.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.